Hej. Ale marně přestaň, pičo, dělat kokotiny. Já už to chci dohrát a vypnout. Navždy, vole. Už to nikdy nezapnu, zabugovaný hovno. Kurva! Děláš si prdel? Co s tím kurva je? Do prdele! Django, co s tím je? Živý? No konečně. Strašná čtvrť. Dobré, tak. Tak. Konečně. To. Aha. Žebřík. Co za pičovina. Oh. Už to není fialový. Díky bohu. To funguje jak dejt, jo. Já tam asi úplně nemůžu. nemám moc na výběr, kam chodit. Hopla. Sorry. Se nemá nikam schovat. Sakra, se nemám kam schovat. Zpět. Batistová vyhlídka. Ty nahoru nikam nejde, maximálně sem. Ani to ne.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
To bude jenom buk asi. Doufám. Mám důvěru, ne. Jako trasy úplně nepotřebuju, to mě absolutně nezajímá.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo
Oh, hello,
or
boys.
Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me.
Aha, ok, načetl jsem to a vyplo se to výborně, nice, výborně, super, dobrý počítač. Jsem rád, že můžu hrát úplně všechno, co chci. Do konce roku. Bezva. Ach jo. To padá ještě víc, než to padalo, to je to nejhorší. Django.
Someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Si dělají prdelné, ty vole. Kdo mě jako viděl, vole, a kde je píčo? Jste za nesmysl. Ok. Snižuji obtížnost, protože ta hra je úplně dementní. Ta hra je úplně mimo. Sorry, ale to je trash prostě. To je trash totální. To brdám. Jak to potvrdím, jo. Se z nějakého důvodu to prostě to detekuje přes zeď, vole, jako... Jste za ono. Kdyby se to byl aspoň achievement za to dohrání na hard, ale nic není právě. Aha, aha, ok.
To each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill you.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. Like a stocking without a leg. That.
Mě viděl, že? Tak aspoň bodnu.
I'll be wiping up.
jungle. Steven? Meow.
Damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill Apollo.
Stary, to udělám trošku jinak.
Stuck out here.
Já jsem kokot.
No way!
Kam se úplně debil?
Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Hey, you! Lewis! Come here!
Aha, okay. To možná napíšu save tohle.
Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Dobrý.
Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. I hear these damn windmills in my sleep. So he says, keep it.
Dust from the mines.
What? Co, jako schovat teď, nebo? Aha. Dobrý, pořád jsem v pohodě. Press pes, ok. Cool. SLS stará hra.
Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy.
The
beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
Ty vole. Chudák.
He's trying to frame his captain. Hopes to move up in rank when it's done.
It sure reeks. I've gotta get a spare.
He took away her precious books. Tossed them in the sewer. She took her own life the next day.
Kolik knížce? Ok, kámo. Yes. Tak věřím, taky to pičoviny. Zkusím skladně? Lol. Jsem ani nečekal, že tohle půjde, ale dobře. Asi ho prostě vezmu. No, to mě asi viděl. Dobré. No jo. By si nějak koupil, no. Já chodě piče. Kokot. Tak. Co mi ukáž? Co? Co má?
Huh. Shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform. Huh? Where did you go?
He's no more.
Starving.
Ty modré mi nedávají žádný? Pojď vole. Kaj ty budou ignorovat ty modrý. Jsou chudý mrtky. Plebs. Pleb. Co tady dole? Pičo. Taky jsem... What the fuck? Právě jako z pracha. Imagine tohle ale open world. Ty píčo, to by bylo dobré, jak kde byl. Bože.
I'll make sure mining conditions here improve. We need the silver, but not at any cost.
Magic? Aha, okay.
Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Stop. Stop. Co? Není to ten Paulo, který má ten achievement? Kill Paulo 3 times. Čekám na další den, že jo. Vlastně hovno kill, pičo. To byl boss, jo. Já nemůžu zabít. Kurva, já nemůžu zabít, no. Tak to neudělám. To asi neudělám, bohužel. Ten amulet, tak se tam dostanu. Shit. To je to čtvrtý okno. To nevidím, no to čtvrtý okno ani píčo. Tady to jde určitě ne. Tady ne. To znamená...
This is the Duke of Circon.
Lol.
Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive.
Velké drázo, je to stano, no. Toto jsem chtěl. To dál? Mám přestat mluvit. Aha, výborně. Pecka. Skvělý dialog, no. Říkám nic. Voda. Pohyb. Nepřítel 0. Padají mi moc dobré amulety, no. A zkusím třeba toto. To rozeberu. To rozeberu, udělám toto. Rychlost pohybu. A teď. Hezky. Ty bude třeba mega rychlej. Když si to dám. No 4krát. Ty bude třeba mega rychlej. Tady něco dole. Tam se nedostanu, ale...
why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this. But what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, I can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money, I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you? Good luck with that.
Tak to se posral. Počkej, Winslow to bude... Ty vole, teď nevím už. Každý z nich se zaměřuje na něco jiného. No jo, ale ty vole, 4 jména nevím. To ani hovno. Konstýnová měla elegantní klobouk. Kontý klobouk. Tyhle nevidím. Tady jsou nějaký barvy, tady žádný barvy nejsou. Ježiš, to bude ještě někde jinde. To bude ještě někde jinde, no. Mě to už nedělá ten dust. Schválně zkouším. Piču. Jaký turbo.
Paulo got cut down. One second he was there, the next he was gone.
And the docks were swarming with rats. I know.
That's a trick I need to learn.
It's not like that. Mindy says he's carrying some old lady's hand. Which? Dead a dog's age ago. Maybe before we were born.
Nasty. But it keeps them alive.
No, nevím, co horší. Tady z ní může jít dolů. Zajímavý, ok, to back over. Kde to je ten ty schody dolů? Tady. Ještě tam je nahoru něco? Ne. Jasně, no. To ty tapety. Tím barákem se tam úplně nedostanu. To mají u sebe věci, jo, to by se vidělo. To může vyzkoušet to domino na ně.
You should have listened.
What's going on?
Aha. To mě viděli, že? Neviděli? Co je? Mě zajímá, jestli jsou friendly. Zkusím zjistit, jestli jsou friendly. Nepřátelskou zemím. Super nebudou, co? Asi super nebudeš, viď? Super nebudeš friendly, no. Nevidí všechny jen oknu, protože jsou tam penízky. Takže hej.
Nobody's on duty?
Statistiky. 0 spatření, 0 zabití. Okay. Ty ho mě viděl. Co děme? Pičus. Teď kterýho, že? Prošetří situaci s Durantem. No jo, ale... Co v té hospodě? Choje piče. Kde se tady vzal, kurva?
Something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
Už nahoru? Hej. Nebo takhle. Taky možnost. Teď opět turbo. Joj. Why are you hiding? You don't want you here. Oh, vidíš to. Pak mi mouky zasraný. Mouky mi to skurvili. Zkusím si přitáhnout nějak. GG. Mušky. S těmi mouchami je prostě problém, no. Činidlo by možná mohla pomoct. Uspávací šipky. No, když už jsme u toho. Domino si musím dát na 5. Co jsem jak dobře zahrál, ty vole, wow, jsem dobrý, kurva. Ne, boj.
Annoying you, dearies. I can feel it.
Bublej, kurva, to je zmrt. Jsi až prdel. Třeba nejvíc kretenský místo. Ty vole, co s ním teď? What? 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 První bok. Určitě. Aha, takhle se dá být nahoru. Aha. To nešlo vidět. Co s ním, tyjo, teď?
This place, Karnaka, I weep for it. What are you prepared to do to save it?
Nic. Mám piči. 4, 5. taky dobře bůlej. Čiči. Snad nemá nic u sebe. Reálně můžeš prostě si udělat ten talisman a běhat, co budu jenom.
Hello, you've kept the Grand Guard out of our homes, but I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tivoli. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
For better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
The dust did blow, say way. The dust did blows. They marched down the road to Stilton's old mine, just like their elders when the...
All right, I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
Yeah, I can still taste that hagfish. Maybe she's right.
It's dark and it's
cold.
Don't get no breaks, they do as they're told.
He had it coming. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search this whole place. I don't have time for that.
What the void was that noise?
You hear that? That sounded like a broken glass.
Kurva, já se si musím vidět, tyva.
That sounded like broken glass.
Bullshit, ty vole, teď tam, jak tam běhají ty dementi.
Got something in my nose. Dust, I guess. Deep in the mines, that's where I'll be. Don't bother to call, don't bother at all. No light from the moon, which will reach through that gloom.
This must be Paolo's place.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Co si budem, tohle by bylo zajímavý. Je ty runy, ale... Jo. Hele. Nejdřív to tady vyberu, potom se vrátím. Teda, potom to budu udělat. Neznám, jak se tam stalo. What? Shit.
Come on! Let's have a fair fight! Shit!
What? Time to die. You won't go.
Yep.
Maybe you didn't hear.
Proč to prostě nemůže přitáhnout? Proč to prostě nejde přitáhnout?
Everything around here looks suspicious. The rats look suspicious. Should I yell about that?
The dust did blow, say way, the silver it glows, but the foreman he's under the Duke's greedy thumb, making the miners work till they're numb. They pull out that.
Need for speed.
The silver it glows, and up in that palace where that greedy Duke hides, there's riches and treasures he never divides. But down in Batista, a dirty wind blows. The stews are thin and there's rags for clothes.
Jsem dostal pro ten amulet, ty vole.
Come back with pittance for pay, makes one. Know why they get up the next day, say, well, the dust it blows, say.
No to ještě někdo si jak tam sebrat.
Got something in my nose.
Aha. Už vím. Shit, ty vole. Durante, ty čuráku. Já se sem stejně budu muset vrátit, veď. Tohle vede kam?
What's that noise?
Nothing here. Jo. Jo, přesně to jsem chtěl udělat, no.
Bet my last coin it's gonna be brined hagfish again.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other. And that's exactly what happened once Stilton disappeared.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Well, who keeps you safe?
How about sharing some of the Imperial currency? Thank you, friend. If you're brave and you're looking to make some money, there's a back door to the Crone's Hand Saloon leading to the basement.
Who keeps them off your back?
You look like you're on the road yourself, not one of the hot. You take care of business, you hear?
Risk our lives for you, but somehow you're not grateful.
Can't afford what you're at.
Then why do you take our protection?
You don't give me a choice.
It's the overseers who don't give you a choice. Just think about what they'll do if find out what you're up to. Then let me know when you can give us the money you owe. Paolo
Some wise ass has been robbing black market shops. Hope we find out who. This little war is scaring off customers. Oh, this is what I have for upgrading your equipment. This little war's glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. We won't regret it.
No to nakoupím všechno stejně, nemám co jiného kupovat.
All I can do to keep the dust out.
Co bych to mohl vzít za kilo klidně?
I shouldn't deal with strangers. I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I never have thought. Can't be too cautious. Well, the shop's getting knocked off.
Neboj se, ano, ty si zapřijdu. Jasně. Kdybych se aspoň označil ty amulety, které můžu ignorovat, tak to by bylo skvělý.
Alright, here we go. It's the outsider's balls for luck.
Teď to už jsem přišel. Jasně, tohle tady. Co tady? Hello?
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close.
Okay.
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about is the money.
Já taky. Nic moc tady nemá.
Paolo and Burn. Maybe the bosses should get too comfortable.
No, no, no!
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right. Wait a second. Brother, are you all right?
Come si mi viděl, tak to zdám. Štěstí, ty čuráko. Aha. Takže se ho zabil prej.
Somewhere.
Pissing crackers.
The soup is only for the workers and their families. Something tells me you're not one of them. Between what the Duke did and now the Howlers and the Overseers fighting over the area, these people haven't been fortunate.
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the back. The Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right. Wait a second. Maybe this is connected to the spring plate.
Tu cvaknu za tebe, kamaráde, radši. Než si ublížíš.
Pretty sure I saw something. What's going on here?
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together.
Nothing here.
This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
What in the boys?
Zvláštní.
His rival opened a shop next door. He sent around a group of overseers, wrecking the place on suspicions of heresy.
Anybody? Don't make me certain. I don't have time.
All things, from the northernmost shores to here. Karnaka in the south.
Tohle teď jde do prdele. Proč se vždycky jde v píči? Ty vole.
Paulo and Burn.
I heard the Howlers have taken a robbing honest man. I'd never have thought.
Watch out for the overseers, stranger. And the Howlers. Grand Guard, a bunch of shitbirds too. Shitbirds all the way to the top.
Tohle je ten šopík. Napadlo. Olala. Jak jsem ho mohl zabít?
Another dusty storm. More wind, more dust.
More wind, more dust. Very smart. Hyper turbo. Nechápal typek. What? Zlatý blink, ty vole.
You're not supposed.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
We won't stop until you've been dug from your hole, coward. Anything yet, brother?
Nothing here.
What? A gameplay, co? Kurwa. Stejně se vrátím pro šípky. Získat si tu šipku. Děkuju. Ty tady radši nebudeš stávat.
No mercy.
Ten Google je winter, co shit. Teraz to je Google. Já jsem bouchnul úplnou náhodou. To je intuice. OK. House. Gamer intuice, no. Then.
Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go.
What was that?
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
See the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Lul. Свитер.
What the? Stop!
To si říkám jako taky. Přesně, to je moje odpověď, ty vole. What the?
Go check, brother.
Right away.
Oh. Tak to mi řekni, koho jsem zabil, píčo. Tak to je GG. Na to jako sekeru. A furt tady mám... Kde, ty vole? Kde do píči ten zasraný skurvený bug vyjebaná? Zabugovaná mrtka už mě začíná srát, ty vole. Ani ti to neupozorní nic. Prostě kde? Kde? Kurva, kde? Oh my god.
I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here. Some wise ass has been robbing black market shops. Help me find out who.
Oops.
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks.
Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly.
Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right. Wait a second.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the...
Oops.
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing. No trial is required. What?
Jo, tohle je přesně ten problém, no.
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his
What's going on here?
What?
About the strictures. A flanker!
Žádný poděkování, nic? Prostě jenom to, jo? To je všechno? Fakt? Okay.
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. No! Hey, where did you go? By the strictures!
Co?
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. Hey, what? Where did you disappear to? What? What is this? Oh!
A? No, dobře, když to nejde jinak, protože ta hra ti to vlastně nedovolí jinak, tak to udělám taky jinak, mám piči. Dobře, 5krát tam proběhnu, ani si mě nevšimne, jdu tam po 6. a najednou vole vidí všechno.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good stand, no trial is required. For theft of food.
What? Just
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties. What's going on? You had it coming. I think the storm passed.
Stejně umřel, ne? Jak to? Ne, ten už jde dlouho.
You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. What's going on? You had it coming.
Jo, umřel. Takže je budu muset zabít nějakou barva. Kurva drat! Proč tak retardovaný?
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. Accused of actions forbidden. What's the matter with you? What? What's going on here? Huh? By the strictures. Nothing here. Look. Let's have a look around. I will find you, you know.
What? Ty jsi enemy? To je do píče.
Begging won't change anything. Huh? What's going on? What was that? Damn you! Those pictures. You aren't going anywhere! Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of... Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and... Stand. No trial is required.
Another
For theft of food, for hindering us.
Easy.
What's going on here? By the strictures. Could swear I saw someone. What? Looking for a fight. Someone's out.
To je nejhorší engine na světě.
Winds rise out of the dust. What's going on here?
Ale se mi zachrání život, nejlepší co můžete udělat je řvát, vole.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talismans come straight from... Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman come straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust. It's easy to blame.
Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Nikos.
Something is amiss. Some fiend has grown bold by these times. A glittering thing. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings? What? By the strictures.
fight fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
You honor me. I wish...
Hey! Hey, you! This area's off limits!
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or two of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. Brother, what is happening?
Oštrepě, ty mrtko.
Dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck...
An artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Můžeš s ním promluvit?
A?
Hello? Someone...
Jasně, nemůžu se s ním promluvit, chápu. To nemyslíš vážně?
Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are...
Oh.
People don't hide their faces unless they're up to... The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaca now. If the mine slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
Oh.
There's more to Paolo than meets the eye.
Tartaři, more like terapeuti.
Pretty sure I took it with me.
že jde zkrátka.
Who's running around over there?
Jsem to úplně věděl. No i zámek. Sorry. To do strihu a na zámek.
What's going on here? Holy shit!
A to mrdám, ty vole. No jakéže zaříte všechno. Jdu na tu Aronku.
What's going on?
Kontejnová prsten.
It worked. The information was correct.
Ne, vole. Co? Máme tam chybí ty amulety, ale... Tu prdele, brata, to piče mrtka. Nic.
For several years,
Potřebuji ty amulety. Potřebuji ty srané amulety. To mi někdy musí být chouk rychlejší.
Not again. Been eating dust all my life.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Vlastně...
What's going on here?
Chceš vymrdanej kokot, veď? No.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more. He wears boots pulled off a man begging for food in the month of high cold. One woman said she was just a girl. She taught herself to be twice as cruel as the others. Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too. She remembers his eyes, and that it was the month of darkness, and that he begged for mercy, just like she wanted. Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
What am I doing here?
Tak který z nich? Mi to spadlo prostě. To kurva spadlo, tě. Proč se mi zdá, že ten typek... Jestem trochu neprawym.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed? Outsider. Oh.
Shit!
It's cold.
Don't get no breaks, they do as they're told.
The dust crews get out on their hands and knees to do anything that ain't before. But please say well. The dust it blows, say well.
The silver it glows.
But the foreman
We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
the Duke.
Open this door.
Where are you? Don't you know who's looking for you?
I swear I saw someone.
I'll help you look around.
Hello? Anybody?
I saw you.
I wonder who that was.
I don't have time for that.
You cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass. What, the outsiders, hairy arse?
How you go?
Good. Good.
Get this so a person can't breathe. So much dust.
So
have a
let's
look.
see. What was it?
Well.
It was coming from here.
Better
Let's
search
see.
the place.
Probably need to start giving us better jobs. We're getting this shit work right now.
I'm sure.
Waiting for me.
Something, oh well.
I'll find you, you know.
Come here. Show yourself.
What? Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search this whole place. I don't have time for that.
Come on.
Won't hurt you. Look everywhere.
Found anything?
They pull out that silver and make
Stay sharp.
Come on. Let's have a fair fight.
You should have seen the look on the Is someone there?
What?
Anybody?
Paolo had a mummified hand.
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that. What? Over there, in the stairs.
Czego sam je to? Okej, ja... Ty pić.
Oh, well. Never mind. No idea what that was.
Getting on my nerves, all this talk about murderers and thieves.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
Spokojnie. Ja wstać siurwa kralno kapną za pago sekund. Masz achievement.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
Karnaca has fallen since the old days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin.
You bet.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
Tak, mám alternativní hotový. Teď potřebuji přijít na to, jak rozbít ten... No, dostat se do toho obchodu. Jak ten obchod udělat?
I think I heard something.
Come on, you bastard! Anyone?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright, here we go. My advice, don't make trouble here.
Bastard!
You have a good time while you're in the city, if you can. No, no, no!
Don't screw me now! Watch yourself.
That's what I wanted.
Počkat. Co?
Take that, you dog fucker.
Interesting getup you have there, covering your face.
The soup is only for the workers and their families. Something tells me you're not one of them.
If Paolo gets his way, the law will mean even less than it does under the Duke.
A beekeeper beat him in a game of Nancy, so he burned her hives the next day.
Paolo and burn. Maybe the bosses are getting too
His
comfortable.
only plan is to get drunk and stay drunk.
Co z niego?
What's going on, good people? In today's video here for Dishonored 2, I'm going to show you guys where the black market is, where the black market door no-go. We need the fighting site. With this dead body laying out in front, just jump through the window and just proceed in front of this. We just use the key, go inside, and we should get...
Simple. You just need to grab a key to the shop, turn the blood flies down. Bolts over here that you grabbed was to the back door of the black market shop, and in here some valve way down to the basement of the building. These two robbers talking about how they're trying to blast their way into the crossbow bolt. Grab the crank, locked. So that was quite a weird fluke. But anyway, I just rotated. In this case, combinations can be different on different playthroughs, so that's why you need to actually go through. They miss each other and all that, which makes me wonder who the hell this guy is, passed out in her apartment. Maybe that's him. Maybe he's home on vacation. Let's just, yeah, maybe we'll just assume that. But anyway, you look at the calendar here. So the month of rain is the 4th. Too much noise. There's some of them up on the top of this hill. Watch over this tripwire. There's a trap set right here. So you'll want to disarm that before you go, or, you know, jump over the tripwire. Hop up on here, look through this window, and you'll want to shoot that board off the door there.
King Sparrow blood. Only I could tell.
It's hard here now. The miners hate the Duke, but they're lucky to have work. Paulo and Bird. Maybe the boss.
And you'll want to jump over, shoot that board off the door there. Whee! Alright, so back at the shop. Now you read this note beside the wedding picture. It says, "Wed in the month of rain." Now just keep that in mind. Now there's a letter on the desk that is all about how her husband is far away and how they miss each other and all that. Which makes me wonder who the hell this guy is, passed out in her apartment. Maybe that's him. Maybe he's home on vacation. Let's just, yeah, maybe we'll just assume that. But anyway, you look at the calendar here. So the month of rain is the 4th month. And then there's one important date that's circled in that month, the 24th. So that is the...
Jak mám vědět, kde mají výročí?
Combination 424. In this case, combinations can be different on different playthroughs, so that's why you need to actually go through the effort of figuring it out. Now, interestingly, when I got to the door here, the combination was already set to 424. I just rotated this one back around to 4. Grab, there's a bone charm shop. Anyway, and yet that's for that month. But anyway, you look at the calendar here. So the month of rain is the 4th month. And then there's one important date that's circled in that month, the 24th. So that is the combination 424.
Kokot? Je pití?
Fun. All about how her husband is far away and how they miss each other. There's a letter on the note beside the wedding picture. It says,
Wet the month.
"It's wet in the month of rain." Now just keep that in mind. Now there's a letter on the desk that is all about how her husband is far away and how they miss each other and all that, which makes me wonder who the hell this guy is, passed out in her apartment. Maybe that's him. Maybe he's home on vacation. Let's just, yeah, maybe we'll just assume that. But anyway, you look at the calendar here. So the month of rain is the 4th month. And then there's one important date that's circled in that month, the 24th.
Rain. 12. Jaha, stejně no. Kam tento vysvětluje, jdeme. Miluji lidi, co nemůžu vysvětlovat. Opice.
I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought. Oh, this is what I have for upgrading your equipment. You won't regret it. Take that deal. Glad we could do business. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Mhm.
Only I could.
Oduševnělost. To a furt dostávám něco novýho, vole. To je zvláštní. Zkusím ještě jednou.
I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
No, to samé. Zkusím ještě jednou schválně. To samé.
Hello? Who's running around over there? No, you... I think I heard something.
Yes, yes.
That's pitch, said.
Houževnatý spojenci. Oh. To všechno asi, co to může získat. No, konečně můžu dokončit tu misi.
How Karnaca has fallen since the old days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin.
Takže kontinuá prsten Markola přívěšek diamant Adam Benzínová krabička. Medaile.
It worked. The information was correct.
Tady už ji zde mám. To je všechno, no.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Zbytek zítra.